Hi, I'm Pearl and I'm an ex-professional painter, and let's get ready for an art show. If you're new here, you probably don't know the whole lore about me being an ex-professional painter. Let me start from the beginning. I was a game artist, and then the game industry decided to, and then I turned into a paint instructor at a paint bar, and then I got hired as a professional painter at Golden Goose, and now I'm here. Anyway, let's get started. Alright, welcome to my art room. This is where the magic happens, and this is all the stuff I already have prepared for the art show. Let's go over what I already have. So I have this piece. This is all chalk pastel. You can see the reflection of all of my other stuff in the background. And this is a still life that I did back in high school. I thought it was beautiful, so I was like, I'm not attached to it. I am very proud of it though, so I decided to sell it. And then here are the paintings that I'm selling that are already made. I have this piece. It's called Cheesed, for obvious reasons. I always write on the back, first of all, thank you for purchasing. Also, this canvas was left behind at a local paint bar, so I repurposed it. Thank you for giving it a new home. I wrote my name, the handle, and then the title and when I created it, at least the year, because I always forget to actually write the date of when I made it. This is one of my earlier pieces, and this is based off the knife cap, but I didn't put a knife because back when I painted it, I was selling it at the paint bar, so I didn't want to get in trouble with the manager. This is called Economy in 2025. I think it's very appropriate. And lastly, my best piece, absolutely amazing. I have my stickers from last year, the stickers, and then these are my supplies for like showcasing stuff. So this is the cell painting holder, which I may or may not sell this time around. And then this is one of the examples for the blind box. And here are like bags if people want bags for like stickers and stuff. I'm not gonna take all of them out, but this is the blind box that I made. I'm really proud of this. I did this last year, but I still have 10 of them left. So see, it's called Meow Meow Blind Box, and the top says Meow Meow Blind Box, made by Pearl Kim, so they know my handle. And then how is this made? Pearl, keep the screenshot up here. Number 1, I 3D designed it. 2, 3D print, and then paint, and then package. I think I did such a wonderful job with this design. Here are the options. There's the bread cat, which I showed you just now. Laughing, face down, pointing, and a mystery one. Okay, now that I showed you everything I had, what is the plan for adding more to this? Here's my to-do list. Number 1, I wanted to make a better sign for the blind boxes. Last time they did okay, but I feel like since you couldn't actually see the options, people were more hesitant to buy it. I thought like the mystery would be cute and like little drawings, but they're like, no. I currently have 4 cat paintings. I want 6 of them, so I have to do 2 more. And then I have to do the stickers. Right now I'm looking at Vogue Race, and I wanted to make a holographic sticker. Also, I wanted to do freebies, so I need to continue to do freebies and make little stamps. Right now, I'm running into the issue that they're just cute little stamps, and if I got that freebie, I don't know what I'd do with it. I have to figure out what to do with that. So yeah, I'm really excited for this art show since it's my 2nd time. I don't know if it's going to be any similar. It's going to be at a different establishment, so I don't know the layout that well, but I'm really excited. So I just got out of the shower. Clearly, I'm starting a painting. I have the reference up right here. So I like taking little silly cats and painting them. By the way, sorry for my clock. It's loud, or I'll go to pretend like we don't hear it, okay? Yeah, I do my little sketch, and the thing is, you're probably wondering, oh no, how do you get the same color again? Well, I use makeup containers and I repurpose them so that I can make a whole batch of the color, and then if I make an oopsie, I can replace it. So you're probably wondering why all the black is everywhere. So I just sketch however I want, however I please, and then if I see like clumpy areas, I flatten them out, and that's why this black smudge is everywhere. Like this nose, I need to flatten, and yes, I will use my hands. I'll spend 1 hour on this. You can see the black paint. I'll spend 1 hour on this and check back in. Alright, it's been an hour. This is what I have. It's still a little drying. I had some mess ups here, so the paint is a little thicker. But this is my best friend. It's so wonderful. I will never go back. I like the heat gun more than a hairdryer, but you have to be a little careful with the heat gun because it will overheat things. What's basically left is like the fur texture, adding some more warmth depending on how I feel. Sometimes I'm just too lazy and I'm like, whatever. More layers of white, and then I'm good. Check back with you in an hour. I have 20 more minutes until my 2-hour check-in, but I decided because he's sitting on me, that I decided I would do my check-in now because I can't paint when he's sitting on me. All I have left is to polish his little tuft of hair, or her, I'm not really sure, and then add the details to the knife, make the eyes yellow. It kind of looks boring because it's just on pink, so I don't know how I'm going to spice it up so it doesn't look as like sticker-like, but check back soon. It is 11:20 right now. He's sat on me, so we'll see how long it takes to actually finish. Okay, I did finish the painting at the 2.5 hour mark, but it is like 1 a.m. because I called Nathan after finishing my painting and I got sidetracked. But here's the painting. I think she's absolutely darling. Hi, Coke. It is in slightly better lighting. Added little sparkles on the side because I wanted to differentiate it from the photo. People ask me, oh, how do you paint so fast? First of all, I think I do paint fast, but I also choose certain images that are going to be fast to paint, such as this black cat, which requires only like 4 colors. Obviously, I would rather choose a black cat over a white cat. This sounds bad, but black cat over a white cat because black is easier to paint on top of colors versus white. I'm losing train of thought. It's just leaving the station. It's gone. Other things I accomplished today. I made more stamps, these freebies. I don't know if I showed them on the vlog yet, but I made little freebie stickers. Not stickers, they're stamps. I wish I could do a little bit more with them. You know, it just gives incentives for people to come up and say hi to you. I'm gonna go to sleep now. See you later. I don't know when I recorded last, but your girl is sick. I don't really have the brain power to do anything else, so I'm gonna paint. And give me a sec. By the way, this is the second time I got sick this year. It's ridiculous, but I'm so blessed that I got sick after my trip to Japan and before this art show, so truly a blessing but also a curse. But this is the this is my reference photo. I chose this because Coke's body weight fluctuates a lot. This really spoke to me as a cat owner because every time he gets a little fatter, I'm like, this is my fault, aka my parents' fault for overfeeding him. But I thought this would be a funny painting. Speaking of the devil, okay, so this is the canvas I am working with. Let's turn on the light. Thank you, Nee, for this wonderful setup. Look at Coke. I hope you know, for everyone who purchases something at this art show, that my assistant has thoroughly gone through all the products and did a quality check, and he wants to go in the closet. This is why I don't get stuff done. He's always in my space. Also, if you're wondering, are you worried if Coke ever drinks out of your paint water? First of all, it's freshly filled, but it's still disgusting, right? He's an odd cat. He doesn't eat or drink anything that isn't cat food or his water. Okay, I just realized my phone's about to die, so I'll charge it, and then set up a time lapse. I'll check back in an hour. Okay, it's either the sickness that's getting to me, or like, I'm just overworking this painting. Thank you for validating how I feel, but this is what I got. Also, I said I would check in after 1 hour. It's been more than 1 hour because lost track of time. Here's the reference, here's the painting. I think it's okay. It's not the greatest thing I've ever done, but I think it's time to stop touching it while I'm ahead so that I don't get upset at it. It's not perfect, and I added little touches. I think the little cat face is kind of cute. And now all I have to do is write the message on the back. Let's put this painting away. How I clean my silicone mat is that I use hand sanitizer, and I know all of us have extra hand sanitizer from COVID days, and I feel like all of us should still be using hand sanitizer, you know, for everything. I have it in my car, I have it on all my desks, all my rooms. So I use it to clean my silicone mat. It does a pretty good job. For some reason, the yellow paint stains my mat, but besides that, it's been doing a pretty good job getting rid of all the paint. Also, the silicone mat, if I can find the link, I'll post it on the screen or in the description. I make no commission. Your girl is not a YouTuber. Highly recommend. But what I wanted to record next is, these are some extra extra papers and stuff. I want to punch out this. So how I make the stamps is I find a location that I like, right there. I cut off the bottom using this ref, so it needs to be moved a little bit over. So this arrow means this goes in the bottom left, so it goes a little bit over to the left, and let's do this much, and I punch it. Boop. Wow, I really missed the mark there. It's cute though. Pause, I need to reevaluate my choices. We are going to use this opportunity to do the back. Same concept, cut the bottom, move it over a little bit to the left. Let's try to be better about it this time. Oh, I moved it the wrong way. Your girl does not know lefts and rights. I know that seems good enough. And there we go. I like how they're a little imperfect. That's the monkey, this is another monkey. Into my freebie jar, there you go. Done. So as I'm cleaning up, let's look at the checklist. This is the checklist. So we finished all the paintings. So I have 6 paintings now. All I have to do left is basically 3D model attachments for the pole, print them out, test them. Hopefully they work in concept. I have to receive my order. I just ordered from Vogue Grace like 2 days ago. Honestly, I don't know if I did a good job. It was my first time order with Vogue Grace. They're very particular with how they do their ordering. I usually order with Sticker Invasion and I just like the quality of their stickers, but this time around I wanted to do something different. This is the mock-up of the card that I made for Pancakes and Booze. There's only going to be 10 of them. I think I wanted to do something more collectible this time around because I just think it's nice to have something that's just particularly for that event. And then I got stickers, sticker sheets. I'm going delirious because I'm sick, so I don't know how much will actually make the edit. It's time to end the clip. Just kidding, I decided to prep some stuff for some short form content because I'm already messy, might as well, you know? Okay, so I took one of my recycled canvases and I painted over the same purple color. And to do the transition that I want to do for reels, I'm just gonna paint on this one and reuse it. But this is how I do transition videos when I forget to film the beginning part. See? Never believe anything on the internet. Yippee! So I just modeled this in Maya. Basically the concept is that the dowel will be here and the screw can go in here. And right now I am printing it. See? I made these. Do we get the vision? So they'll hold like this. And then I'll put these like that. And they'll be flush against the wall. That's the vision. I feel like a little better executed, but I hope this works. Otherwise, we just use screws. Anyway, time to put this away before he steps on all of it. I just filled these in. I'm gonna make it into color. There it is. Looks all nice and pretty now. Here's an update on where I'm at regarding Pancakes and Booze. Right now I have everything ready. I wanted to do a few more paintings that are not cat related. Hopefully I can get those in on time. But as I'm filming this, I'm employed as a freelancer, so it's been a little hard to keep up with a bunch of other stuff. I was fun employed, so I was just doing a bunch of stuff to prepare for Pancakes and Booze, but now that I'm doing work, I have to actually lock in a little bit. I am waiting for my Vogue Grace order, so hopefully the next clip will be me unboxing everything. Look what just came in the mail! Okay, so I ordered 1st of April, and it came April 22nd. Let's open this up. Okay, one by one. Wow, okay. I didn't realize they were gonna be this big. Oopsies. I did double the size, but man, these are massive. Okay, so they messed up a little bit on this one. That's okay. Probably I proved it by accident. They're still egg stickers. They're not as professional as I wanted them to be, but they feel good quality. Okay, for size reference, bro. Okay, cool. Pretty good. These are the stickers. These are tinier than I expected. They're holographic. Super tiny. I wish they were a little bigger, but that's okay. Alright, Vogue Grace, let's talk. Why do I need this gigantic box for these tiny little things? What I'm really excited for, these. Let's open them up. They're so cool. Huh, they forgot my text and they cut them poorly at the bottom. It could be better, but here they are. I guess I'll discount them because they're not as good. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of makes me sad. They give me 2 extras. Yeah, I'm sad that they cut off the design. So, seeing the quality of Vogue Grace, I think I'll order stickers from them again. Not this massive though. This was a choice. I think I might have to cut them in half. Poke is enjoying the box at least. Sure. 50% happy with what I purchased, which is not great because I have so many of these. Oh my, I have so many egg stickers. Guess what everyone's getting for Christmas? Alright, as you can tell, we finished everything on our to-do list that we could. The show is coming up very soon. Here are the details. If you like any of these pieces and they haven't sold out at this show, I will actually be posting them on here. Did you know after Pancakes and Booze you can still purchase the art? I didn't know that. They recently made that, so if you're still interested and these things haven't sold out, they'll be listed. I'll be commenting below which ones are still available. Here's all that information. There'll be more in the description box, more in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.